Hello everybody, welcome to your daily pop and happy new Cancer moon. I'm telling you guys, we are going to be focusing on our purpose, our physical strength, our mental wellness, less stress, simplifying life. But let's not fool ourselves. It is an emotional tidal wave at times. I'm finding myself crying at really sentimental TikToks and commercials. It's ridiculous. I feel things extraordinarily deep right now, but also being an empath, what I'm doing is I'm kind of skimming the surface of things. I'm not going for really deep dives because guess what? The whales and the sharks and the turtles are coming up to us. Like, please realize this. Please feel it. Please work through this emotion, that kind of energy. Let's just do it. Let's face it. We don't have anything to fear. We have all this beautiful improvement, brighter side, goal, blessing, being present in the moment kind of energy, which I love. So I'm going to use these beautiful Forest Fae cards again because I love them so much. Now I love this first one right here. It really is amazing that, we can keep courage and we can be gentle and we can move into the areas of our lives that help us stay fastened and zoomed into what is most beneficial for our mental health and our state of mind. This is going to be cute. This is going to be huge in accruing that solid ground for ourselves to just be like, you know what, this area over here, that feels like quicksand. This person, drama mama 100, no thank you. This person over here, gentle, beautiful, available, receptive, that kind of energy, you'll be moving towards that. But you're going to be courageous in that, guess what? Nobody else has to be your safe space except for you. And once you are, everybody else is just kind of like a conduit for whatever energy you want to bring in. They can't damage you, harm you, or make you feel bad about yourself. Like Eleanor says, nobody makes you feel bad about yourself unless you give them permission. And now you're reeling in all the superpowers that you have to go, that's that person. Everybody, that's that person's expectation of me. That's that person's feeling or opinion of me. And guess what? So many people have opinions. Just go put it on Twitter, people. We don't really need it in our personal lives kind of attitude is what we're going to take on. Like, no, thank you. You're going to be courageous, knowing you are a great person, and keep that courage to say, I'm going to write that book. I'm going to tell that story. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to post this picture of me. Anybody ever comments, oh, you post too many pictures or too many selfies or too many whatevers? Because I have had clients and people and friends that say that, personal friends of mine too. And when people say that, they just, sometimes it's envy and it's jealousy, but we're not going to be affected by anybody else. We're not going to be over emotional with that because we feel good. Now, I love this Wild God card. I've got to say, this is probably one of my favorite cards within this because it speaks to a flurry of magic and internal magic and going to the woods, to the mud, to the magic. You know what I mean? It just rained crazily in Connecticut in our backyard. It was legit. I thought everything was flooding. I didn't know what was going on. There was a pond in front of my neighbor's fence that is attached to our property. And I was like, oh my gosh, the turkeys, the cats, everything is going to go to like a waterfall. It's going to be Niagara out there. Something crazy happened as soon as the water stopped. The ground absorbed it, the trees, the roots, and all this beautiful blossoming and blooming came out, which I loved. So remember, the more that we connect with this beautiful majesty of nature, we'll be able to align with it and feel good about who we are and where we're going, and also affirm these beautiful things. I'm extremely talented. I will never give up. I'll always keep trying. I'm determined to reach my goals. Every day I look for ways to achieve my goals, and you'll be doing it really beautifully. Now, I love the seed spells. Create your story. It is a most potent form of magic, and now on this new moon, it's going to be super razzle dazzle time for this, to the degree where you're not even going to recognize how you're able to do it so beautifully. I saw this great water spell, which I love, where it's so simple. You take 2 glasses of water, you fill one halfway, and you describe your current situation in less than 3 words. It can be whatever it is. Unemployed, unmarried, unfulfilled, whatever it is. And then what you do is you take the 3 new aspects that you want to move to. Employed beautifully, great relationship, super creative and fulfilled, right? And you tape that onto your next glass. You take that, but while you're mentioning how you feel in your current state, it is brief, concise, and over. Okay, we're not giving a lot of concentration or thought to it, just precise and over with. But as we're pouring that water and we're saying our new state of mind and being out loud, we're really focused on that. I'm in a loving, beautiful relationship. I am reaching on my creative potential. I am feeling wonderful, and you're really imbuing with that. You pour that water in, drink that water. Water is energy. We're made up of water, and it's like, I love water spells. I love fire spells. Let's do this. That's why I have all these abundance stones around. I have gold and silver, pyrite, citrine, all of that. That attracts abundance, and that's what I want for you. And I want you to see yourself in an enriched, generous state where you have everything that you want. You're going to be able to really manifest your dreams. Believe in it. Write it down. Tonight is the optimal for scripting. I would love for you to just get paper and pen. It is not a lot of effort. You write, I am wealthy and attracting abundance. I am healthy and I am worthy, grateful, smart, alive, loving, standing in my truth, going for it, brave, gorgeous, feeling good. What else do you want to add? Add it for yourself, because I want that for you guys. You guys are so beautiful and you're ready to blossom. All right, my gorgeous peaches, I want to do a few of these in succession because there's so much great energy today. So that is your daily pop. Reach for it, you guys. The sun is trying to treat you like a beautiful plant, having you plant your roots and grow towards the sun and feel strong. Envision all this beautiful glory and love for yourself. But again, remember to pace yourself. You don't have to cross everything off your to-do list in one day. You're allowed to take your time. You're allowed to flourish in whatever aspect you want. Nice step-by-step process. So love and light.